What are 9 practical strategies to grow your business, to basically work on your business instead of in your business? This is the question we have been asked this past week from lots of our entrepreneurs and companies that we actually work with. So I'm going to give you 9. Everybody get out your pen and paper, and I'm going to go through them. Some of them you might be actually already doing, and some of them you may not be doing. So I want you to be your own evaluator. I'm Dr. Karen, if we have not met. I'm the founder of DK Leadership as a global coaching company. We work with companies in 7 different countries and across all different industries. We love doing it. We've been doing it for over 20 years. Absolutely love it. And love teaching really practical leadership skills that can actually help you drive your business and improve your relationships and your well-being. I like to really make sure that all the leadership skills that we teach apply and benefit you in all parts of your life. All right. So get out your pen and paper. Here we go. First one out of the 9, here we go. First one is you want to make sure that you are actually really paying attention to how are you managing your time. Time management is extremely important. We all have the same amount of time, but how we manage that time and where we give our focus and energy can be very different. Okay, so if we want to work on our business, not in our business, we have to start paying attention to time. So one of the first things that we teach when we're working with senior leaders and entrepreneurs, and I talk about this in the first couple of chapters of my book, The 3 Chairs, How Great Leaders Drive Communication, Performance, and Engagement. You can get it off of Amazon if you don't have it. The first couple of chapters, I give real examples of different CEOs and entrepreneurs that I have coached and how I get them to structurally manage their time. It is very important that you look at your daily routine. And for a lot of the CEOs that I coach, they find that the best time for them to work on their business is first thing in the morning. So a lot of them will get up super early, whether or not they're doing meditation or yoga. And then a lot of them create home offices that they can actually really spend those first couple of hours uninterrupted to be really working on the strategy, the high level thinking that nobody else can do, and getting them to really focus in on that before they go into the office. Because the second you go into the office, what happens? We're putting out fires, we're delegating, we're kind of talking to a whole bunch of people. So the first thing I want everybody to do is really pay attention to, do you have a really solid daily routine that you have given and protected time around making sure that you're working on your business, not in your business? Okay, so that is number 1. So assuming you want to be a great leader, you want to be a great entrepreneur, you want to make sure you are developing all kinds of leadership skills. Time management actually is one of them. So you want to get your hands on, we've got a fabulous free leadership scorecard that actually helps you measure these 5 different skills, including your time management. So if you would like to receive that, in the comments below, write receive, and someone from our team will actually send that out to you. But this is a great free resource. It's a scorecard. You can use it for yourself, you can use it for your team, and it really helps you understand with where you need to maybe put your focus. But that is one of the core skills of entrepreneurs and great leaders, is learning how to manage your time. So this is number 1. Okay, again, you can write receive in the comments below. All right, number 2, everybody, is you want to make sure you get very clear on your goals and your strategies. You know, we love to use OKRs in our business. Other companies will use KPIs. You can use lots of different metrics. The point is that you've got to be very clear on what are your goals and strategies. Okay, so that's number 2. Number 3, again, we probably know some of this stuff, but we just want to kind of make sure that we're kind of going through it. Number 3, really do a time audit for yourself. I love doing this with some of our leaders, where we get them to do a time audit of all the different ways that they are actually spending and using their time in a given week. And then at the end of, I usually like to do it about 1 to 2 weeks, where I get them to kind of just evaluate how they're spending their time. And then once we look at it, we ask ourselves, okay, so where of all these different jobs, what are some different jobs you can actually start delegating to other people on your team? And so you want to make sure you're delegating as much as you can to your team. Not only is it great for you as an entrepreneur and a business owner, but it's great for team engagement. It's great for the multi-generation. It's great for mentoring. People want to learn. So it does a lot of things when we're actually delegating. So that's number 3. Number 4, you want to make sure you are developing standard operating procedures, your SOPs. So as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you want to make sure that everything is consistent, that you are creating systems and processes so your clients are getting a very similar experience in terms of your service or your product. And so you want to make sure you are developing really great standard operating procedures and processes within your business. So that is number 4. All right, I'm just going through my list here. Number 5 is, and this kind of goes back to number 5, is making sure that you are hiring a really great team. So if you're going to be delegating to other people, you want to make sure obviously that you're hiring really, really good people. What's the secret for hiring people? I have it on actually other videos. Make sure if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got lots and lots of other great videos around how do you develop great leaders, both at work and at home. That's kind of our niche. That's what we love to do. And but you want to make sure you're really hiring a really solid group of people. You want to make sure you're hiring people in the middle chair. If you haven't seen my TED Talk, by the way, that's a really great way. You want to make sure you are hiring people in the middle chair. You're promoting people in the middle chair. You're going to, those are really great leaders. They're going to help you achieve your goals. Okay, number 6, everybody, is invest in technology. Really kind of look at the technology that you're using. Which ones are working and serving you? Which ones do you need to kind of upgrade? Talk to other business owners. What are the technologies that they're actually using to really kind of help give insight and help speed up in terms of the tasks that you actually have? Number 7, you want to make sure that you're focusing on sales and marketing. Obviously, if we want to grow our business, we need to focus on sales and marketing. So really pay attention to what are you doing for sales and marketing within your organization. Number 8, build really solid relationships. You know, one of the things that I found fascinating working with organizations for all these years is, you know, my background in psychology, it's understanding people, it's understanding human dynamics. And so when we really expanded our company and started working more with companies and doing leadership development globally, it was amazing how much of the psychology tools I was actually able to basically move over in terms of in business, because business is so much around psychology. It's so much around understanding people, understanding your clients, understanding your team. And so you really want to make sure you are developing really solid relationships with your customer, relationships with your team, relationships certainly at home. Again, the scorecard that I was sharing with you, it is going to help you measure your leadership and relationship skills. So that's going to be a great resource for you. And the last one, everybody, number 9, is continuous learning. Really pay attention to how are you getting your ongoing learning? Where are you getting your ongoing learning? Again, make sure you like our YouTube channel. We've got lots of free learning here for you. So you want to think about where do you go? You know, what podcasts do you listen to? What YouTube channels do you subscribe to? What newsletters are you receiving? What books are you reading? So really think about, get your ongoing learning. There's so much wonderful content out there, but we need to make sure that we're staying current. And we have got the best practice. We're learning the best practices to really help us make sure we are working on our business, not in our business. 9 strategies to help you grow your business. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you at one of our other videos.